Okay, welcome back, everybody. This song was another one of the songs that's going on the album that was lost. We're trying to figure out how we're going to do this. So some aspects have already changed. Some loops ended up being corrupted on the 505, so I have to now manually do the vocals, which may not be a bad thing. But I can't be perfect on every run of the vocals, which I guess this is going to be practice.
You make me perfect on every run of the vocals.
I know.
So guess what, mister?
I got to eat my own medicine?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what was the name of this song again?
Message in a Bottle.
Okay.
Message in a Dream.
So this song is Message in a Dream. A lot of it was lost. We all know the percussions were lost, but somehow the 505 got corrupted too with this, and now we're having to chase what BPM it was, I guess.
And I figured it out.
It was 108.
Uh-huh.
She has me down to a forensic science.
Yes, I do.
I have an MO when it comes to BPMs.
A modus operandi.
He's a modus operandi. She said, you're either 60, 80,
or
90,
108.
Or 108.
Very rare do you go 120.
Yeah, or
and
125.
That's because I beg and plead.
I was trying to still figure out what the freaking bass line I was playing.
Yeah.
Corner said, tell him, Marilyn. You know what I need to load into the Rodecaster is a whip sound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shock collar, boys.
Yeah.
I need to get my GX hooked up. Okay.
Yeah, so
sound.
Wait, before you start that, before
yeah.
I forget, Max, I had 2 patches for this.
I don't have any notes.
but the dream one I just gave you, and then there's another one.
Oh, you have to?
Yep, I have 2 patches for this. I just remember. It's 013 fret 505.
Okay. Are you sure this is for this one?
Yep. I actually wrote both patches for this.
Because I remember that fret 505 maybe being for something else.
Yeah, well, I use that for a lot of things.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Yeah, so I guess this show is going to be about recovering all of the songs for the album.
Remembering What Was Lost. Ooh, that's a good album name.
Remembering what was lost.
Mm-hmm.
I already know what I don't already know.
Ah,
Stop doing that.
stop doing
Oh,
that
sorry.
shit.
Damn.
Remembering what, I gotta put it on our, Remembering What Was Lost.
Yeah, write that down, Daryl.
I already did.
Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
Well.
Thank you. Okay.
There's a reason why I'm in charge.
Okay.
Yes, well.
Shit. All right, well, let us crack back at it, and any questions pop up.
Dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-doo.
Who the hell makes a track at 6,200 BPM?
Sam.
Uncle Chrome?
Damn, Chrome.
Did you even
You can't even hear that, Chrome.
What?
That's not even audible. I don't remember there being a trumpet, but that's what's cued on a 707 for some reason.
And I remember we were working on this and never finished it. We were hopping around back then.
And I like it. I like how it sounds.
The trumpet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember it was more of a mellow solidarity type of
Yeah.
Yes.
song in the
A eulogy
beginning.
type thing, yeah.
And then we were gonna work it into a much more
brighter,
upbeat celebration
Yeah. So
song.
we didn't end it on a somber note.
Yes.
So was the percussion gonna go faster than this then?
At one point in time.
So I was gonna double time it.
No,
not
necessarily
necessarily
double
double time it, but pick
Oh,
it up
okay.
a little
But the
bit.
part where I went back to this section right here, like that part had more.
And then we were working on adding lyrics to the second half, changing it up for a much more celebratory aspect.
I don't remember the lyrics at all then. 'Cause
Because
all
we
had
were,
was that.
because we never worked on it. I was trying to figure out something and they just weren't working, and then we never
Oh.
Yeah, we never
revisited.
came back and visit this.
Yeah.
We like left it kind of like out to be come back to.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we were going to, but then we lost everything.
But we have this is on the album. This is the third track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we'll spend time with this then.
And FYI, we got 2 new folks in the chat.
Okay. All right. I just need to figure out these underlining sounds.
Yeah.
Okay. All my friends see right through me. And they'll see Take one ear off. Okay. goddamn lifesaver, Cressy. Spoil your fun, but I have to pause the percussions and write this other lining stuff here. Or I'll try and leave it on as long as I can for you, but I need to hear everything else. Okay, I'm gonna loop this this underlining drone, so it's gonna get a little loud. Okay, Daryl. Okay, so for this patch on the wave state.
Oh, wait, hold on. Am I in the right one? Okay.
And this should be
Dang it.
bank 1 patch 3.
Yeah, I am. No, don't do that. Ignore. Okay, wave state. Go ahead.
Okay, just in the notes, make sure you put in the type of filter, and that's a 2-pole, P-O-L-E,
P-O-L-E.
high pass. Just put HP.
Okay.
And this is the most important number. My cutoff is polar 7150.
Polar 71.
Which plus
590.
Yeah, which positive 7150. And in parentheses 508.36 hertz.
508.36
hertz.
hertz. Okay.
And the resonance is 60.70.
60.70.
Yep. The trim is at 100%.
The what?
Trim?
Trim? 100 point what?
100%.
Oh, 100%.
And the bass is full.
Okay.
All right. Okay, it sounded like everything is in key right now too. About that trumpet later. I think right now the underlining stuff is coming along fine.
Yeah.
And then I'll just continue to focus on percussions. And then you figure out if we were going to add any other vocal to it or whatever you hear. I don't know.
We just never
got to it.
Yeah, we never figured it out. We tried once and
Because I don't recall there being a bridge to this either. I just think it went straight through and through. It wasn't a long song, you know?
It wasn't. We were gonna develop it that way. We came in here, worked on vocals. It didn't sound right. It wasn't working right. Everybody got frustrated, and then we never came back and revisited.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah.
change the variations up in his percussion.
I'm making no rhyme or reason over here.
Okay,
I'm just...
all right.
Your rhyme or reason sounds good.
Yeah, well, thank you, Marilyn. I'm just over here lost in the sauce. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with fellow folk in here.
You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. Kind of like what you do in Discord.
Yeah, just do my own shit. I'm alone in my hole. No one rarely visits.
Down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Don's been visiting you, hasn't he?
Well, Don has. Don's consistent.
See?
Davi has joined and
now
he visits
you have
me.
Davi to join you. See?
I have a monster with me.
Num 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 num.
those snares you're doing, or those what are the hi-hats? Just bring them a tail under, not even a whole lot. Just bring them a little under. Yeah, just so it's a little bit comfortable. You just want them there, but you don't want them like right in your balls. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Don't you ever lose it."
I'll put it into the 505 before the end of the show or at the end of the show. But I'm gonna have to figure some more stuff out. This song is giving me quite the fucking run for my money. I tell you what.
Not me.
Make sure you don't erase anything. You didn't hear that, did you?
Now ain't the time, Daryl.
Now ain't the time to bust your balls.
Okay, I might have to go back to my in-ear monitors because this wire stuff is burning me out.
Why did
He said the wire stuff is
Why
burning
didn't you
him out.
leave it where I had it? It wasn't getting caught. Huh? Steve said, "Cool stuff, guys."
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, it's
Cornish,
getting there.
Cornish said, "Lovely stuff there."
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Cressy always getting in there and trying to sort it out, because Cressy wants us to sing more, and he is not going to let that go in vain. That man has been adamant on me.
I know.
He's
I
like,
know.
mono,
He's
go
like-
mono, go
he's
mono.
like, take the goddamn thing off your head. You're better than this. You're embarrassing us.
It does help. Like when I do
does.
it, I take one out, and it really does help.
Hi, Cornish.
Hi, Chris Head. I'm sorry if I embarrassed us, Cressy. I'm better than this. I'm sorry.
And he complains about me. And I think I'm doing a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, but when you got a person like Chris Head watching you,
He was watching me yesterday.
it's nerve-wracking.
You notice Cornish never has anything for me because Team Cornish and we do everything right.
Oh, Cornish isn't talking to you anymore because you cheated
Why?
on him.
Because you're
What?
Sam. You're only Sam.
No, you're
I'm not.
only Sam's
No, I'm
fan
not.
now.
Why you betraying on me?
I'm
What the
not
hell is wrong
betraying
with
you. I just
So why are you saying these false accusations?
what she told me to say.
I didn't tell you to say anything.
These goddamn falsehoods, man.
You think they're gonna want Cress Head back in Studio B and Table 13 with me performing like this?
Nope.
We got a lot at stake here.
And Cornish and I don't.
I'm just saying.
Anyways. Who's with us, Marilyn?
Oh, jeez.
The usual suspects.
The usual suspects. We have two new people, Cloudface.
Cloudface. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
And we were.
We don't even know if it's a dude. Or
I
not.
have no idea.
You told me the pronunciation for this person. We were in his live the other day. Geren, capital M.
I think it's Jaren.
Jaren.
Yeah, but I could be mistaken.
Correct him if he's wrong. Please correct him if he's
And he is a very thorough person.
Gurney? Is it G-E-R-N-E? What?
No,
No.
Geren.
Oh.
I think it's Jaren.
Jaron?
Because I had a friend named Jaren, but it spelled it with a J, same thing.
Jaren.
G-J.
And then Cloudface.
Cloudface.
Yeah.
You must
Hard
have
G.
hard
Hard
G.
G. Garen.
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 So let's start with.
Wait, Cloudface. You must have to have a
Cloudface.
really soft and supple, beautiful face.
Okay, so we got to get Garen first because Garen, he comes quite a bit. So, I mean, he's first in line.
Garen.
Then we get
Garen?
Cloudface.
Garen from
Garen.
Garen from Moria.
Yeah, Garen.
That sounds like a Lord
From
of the
Moria.
From Moria.
Garen it is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, always.
Damn, you just
always.
sneak it up on me like
Always.
that.
Out of
Can't be
nowhere.
doing that.
Always.
What if we're not ready, Marilyn? You can't do this. Hey, Garen's in the house. Hell yeah.
Seems like you are ready.
Garen's in the house.
Watch your mouth.
Garen's in the house.
You got a clean ass tutorial if you don't know about it.
Garen's in the house.
Hell yeah.
Garen's in the house.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Garen's in the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Garen's in the house.
Let's go watch his live tutorials, y'all.
Garen's in the house.
You're bound to learn something. Garen.
You're gonna learn something.
Garen.
Damn, you hooked Garen up with that.
Give him the echoes.
Yep.
Through the echoes.
And now we have Cloud Face.
Is Cloud Face a man, woman? Like, what do we know about this?
Nada.
Nada. Okay. Well,
Cloud Face en la casa.
en la casa.
I don't know how that's going to work. That's too long.
No, it's not. En la casa.
Dun, 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 dun. Cloud face in a... No, that's too long.
Yeah, it's too long.
That's too long.
You like to add things that's way
You're
too
doing
long.
a little too much.
Cloud Face it is.
Face cloud it is.
Face cloud.
Cloud
Cloud
Face.
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 Stop being dyslexic, Lamar.
Klaus face.
Jesus,
I don't
here
know
we
why
go.
every time I
Here
say
we
something,
go.
I close
Here
my
we go.
eyes.
That's a deep
Here we
name,
go.
too.
Here we go.
It is a deep name.
Let's go.
Okay.
Cloud Face in the house.
Hell yeah.
Cloud Face in the house.
Take
And
on
he's
any shape,
a
I guess.
Male.
Hey,
Cloud Face in the house.
Hey, bud.
Cloud Face in the house.
Hell yeah. We said
Cloud Face in the house.
And he a male.
Cloud Face in the house.
He will take you to jail.
Cloud Face in the house.
Why would you do that?
Cloud Face in the house.
Hell yeah. Every time I look at clouds, I always try to pick out the faces.
Jesus, Daryl, what are you? Yeah, like what if his face changes every time? Because the clouds change.
Change all the time.
Sometimes you see an elephant, then it looks like an elephant's anus.
Huh?
I don't know where I was going with that. But,
What?
you know.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Did you just say my boy?
I guess you can see anything in the clouds if you want to. Just use your imagination.
What do they call that? Pareidolia. Is that pareidolia?
Yeah.
Yeah, pareidolia.
Yeah.
Pareidolia.
Pareidolia.
I don't know.
Pareidolia.
Pareidolia. Pareidolia.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, geez.
Well, welcome, you two fantastic people of the earth.
Welcome to the jungle, yes?
Welcome
Yes.
to the wild.
Welcome to the wild.
You've come to watch said monkeys. And we are no longer trained by the Jane Goodall. No.
You may or may have not made the correct choice tonight.
Yeah, it could get pretty raunchy here pretty fast.
We have rabbits, we have pandas, artivox, and we have the octopus.
Some weird insect that looks like a dinner roll.
Dinner rolls, yes. Whatever bug.
Yeah. Luke says, can't talk, can't listen, heading home from work shortly.
Hey.
Long day, hugs.
Hugs.
Okay, Luke Stark. Well, hey, buddy. Well, okay. You
Yes.
gonna fly home in your mech suit? Huh? Iron Man?
Cornish says a common sight in the sky, elephant butts.
Elephant butts.
I personally have never seen an elephant butt.
I
No.
can imagine.
Apparently,
it's-
Cornish has seen it
It's
commonly.
subjective. It's looking in the clouds.
Yeah.
If you see what I see, it's one thing. But if I see what you don't see, it's now subjective.
Well, Cornish has got time. He sits there waiting for waves in the ocean, and he looks up and he goes, "That cloud looks like an elephant's ass."
And in between those cheeks, I see clear anus.
Well, that was very descriptive.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All
okay.
right, moving on.
Now-
Uncle Crumb says Julie Collins looks at clouds from both sides now, the face side and the...
What?
Rear end. The ass.
What?
See? You see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
You see? All it takes is a little thing like this.
Okay, I got my list.
Cloud Face started this. We didn't do this.
I got my list.
You got a list?
I got my list.
Okay. All right. We're going to bring up some things that need to be said.
You want to start it on the good note first?
Let's start it on a good note
Okay,
first.
I'm going to read my list.
Read your list.
These are some jokey puns or something similar to the such.
In such.
In such.
And such. Okay, you ready for it?
Ready.
Okay, stealing someone's coffee is called mugging.
Is that a fact?
And he complains about my jokes.
Jesus.
Okay, maybe
Christ.
that one didn't vibe with you guys. I have more.
And he complains
Wait a minute.
Stealing
about
someone's coffee
my...
is mugging.
It's mugging.
You don't even deliver it
You
right.
can never, ever
Ever.
complain
Okay,
about
ever.
my jokes
maybe that
now.
just one
Ever.
maybe
Ever.
it doesn't vibe with
He
you.
made
No.
it sound like a damn quiz.
No.
Or a,
Okay, okay.
No.
Okay, yeah, like a Jeopardy question.
Right.
Never.
I'll take mugging for
Never.
hey, pasteurize. Pasteurize means it's too far to see.
Again, you can never, ever, complain about my jokes.
No. And where's your joke book?
Okay, maybe it's just not. Maybe that one doesn't vibe with you. I got another one.
Complain.
I have another one.
This better be good,
Tracker
Omar.
Jack
Here we go.
sent tumbleweed.
Here we go. Okay, wait. I got more, you guys. Hold on.
It's
Here we
a
go.
dusty one, Tom. It's a dusty one.
Tumbleweed.
Okay. Whoever invented knock-knock jokes should get the Nobel Prize. Okay, I have more.
What are we doing to? What did we just resort
Can
from?
I just mute his mic?
The other day, I held the door open for a clown. It was a nice gesture. Okay, that doesn't work well either. How about this one here? No matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What's going on?
Energizer Bunny arrested, charged with battery.
I kind of like that one.
Okay, all right. I put my grandma on speed dial.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what I call it? I call it Instagram. All right, and that's the end for me tonight. Thank you all.
And
I'll
you
go back
complain.
and I'll be here all night.
You have no right at all, ever.
I just see that you guys are a tough crowd.
Ever.
I got one for you.
Ever in the life
I
of
got one for you.
Lamar can complain about my jokes.
I have one for you.
And was it Gurin? What was his name again?
It was
Hard G.
Yeah, so
Garen.
Garen
from Moria.
Garen says no more dad jokes.
Okay. Well, shit.
I got one for you.
And then Biscuit said none of these worked. Cloudface sent a vomit, sick, throwing up emoji. I agree thoroughly.
Well,
I got one for you.
I can just see that nobody here appreciates anything of quality in this establishment and outside of this establishment.
Unity said, why did Maryland hit Lamont with the chair?
Why?
Why, Unity? The table was too heavy.
Damn. Why are you involving me in this shit? I didn't say nothing.
That was a good joke.
That's only because it benefited your ass.
Steve says, what's another word for thesaurus? I don't know. What's
what?
another word? What's another word? Huh? Wait, I forgot. Unity deserves this one.
There you go.
Sorry, Unity.
Here's one for you. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyone else want to see Get Jervis do cocaine while doing the show?
No, I thought we voted on Andy.
Oh,
Yeah, we voted on Andy.
Yeah,
right.
remember we
Until
voted
his
on Andy.
eyeballs bleed.
I would love to see Get Jervis do gym jams on cocaine.
I want to see Jackson. I want to see him do a line off one of Jackson's paws.
Yeah, you
that's
can't
funny.
see it. It's all full of hair.
Now that's funny.
but then Jackson will go, "Hey Jervis, did you get enough?" I swear that cat talks, man.
Yeah.
The way he looks at you.
Your voice for him is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that
Hey,
is
Jervis.
that
Jervis,
is
pick
that-
me up, Jervis.
That is the joke. So the joke flew over
Over
all of
our heads.
all of our heads.
I'm the bad one, huh?
So Steve said, "What is another word for thesaurus?"
Okay. Steve,
That is the joke.
you're fired.
Biscuit, of course, had to reel us back in.
Yeah.
Steve, you're fired. And don't even put that shit in Discord, Steve.
Don't do it, Steve.
Don't you fucking do it, Steve.
He's
They
going
almost
to.
banned me from the show. You see what I did? Don't fall.
You see where we put Moser, Steve?
I'm at the bottom of the scroll. No one knows I'm there.
Uncle Chrome says
I don't even want to hear what Uncle
Okay,
Chrome has
yeah.
to say because that dude is wild too.
he might, and this one is wild.
I bet you it is. I don't think he knows anything other.
Uncle Chrome is too damn old to give a fuck anymore.
It involves a paraplegic.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, Chrome.
Well,
You know, Chrome, if this gets us canceled, I'm blaming
there
you.
goes this episode.
And you're paying all of our bills.
And this canceled monetized episode is brought to you by Uncle Chrome.
Okay, it goes. What do you call a paraplegic with no more dad?
Damn.
Fatherless.
Oh,
Duh.
God damn it.
no.
Biscuit says, I think S.O.R needs to quit the coke.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not.
But
it's
we're
not,
mighty sober.
it's not made for us. I tell you that.
The problem.
Yeah, yeah, that is a problem, huh? Maybe the I don't know. I don't want to say it. This is a family friendly show.
This is hilarious.
I picked a bad time to stop heroin. I tell you what.
So,
It's horrible. It's horrible.
so Unity has said this joke before, but don't spill it because I don't think anybody else has.
Okay.
Oh, he already did in the chat.
Oh,
never mind. So he
mind.
says, "What do you call a black pilot who can fly a plane? A pilot, you racist."
I like that. See, I like race jokes.
It's just a pilot.
Pilot, you racist. What up, JRC?
Hey, JRC.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Cornish. What do you call 10,000 black people in the ocean? Huh? You call that an oil spill.
What do you call your wife when she's just constantly talking and won't shut up?
I don't know. What do you call it?
nagger! A damn nagger!
No, you call her the editor. Because she just killed your goddamn mic. Ah! Oh, it's because you're
What?
connected to his. Sorry.
Why?
Because you're twins, so you're connected.
You can't kill our
So
mic.
when he does bad, you're bad. And
What do
when
you-
you're bad, he's bad.
Oh, shit.
What do you call your wife when she won't shut up and just keeps going and going? A nagger! A nagger!
I thought that was pretty funny. Hey, JRC. What do you call a bunch of black skydivers? What do you call a bunch of black skydivers jumping out of a plane in the mid-afternoon? What do you call it? Huh?
Oh,
you
an
call
eclipse?
it midnight.
I was going to say, I said
Dude.
eclipse.
Yeah, an eclipse?
Yeah.
That works too. Shit, I mean,
Oh, geez.
what do you call two black guys walking down the street at night?
Steve says guilty by association.
What do you call it?
Whatever it is, it ain't no good.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's not good.
Uncle Crumb says, I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah.
You did. Yes, you did, Chrome. Yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did, sir.
Man.
Hey, what do you call Cornish surrounded by 5 black dudes? You give up?
Yes.
You call them coach.
This dude.
No,
here.
sorry.
Okay, enough. On to the next topic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's...
It was
yeah,
short-lived.
Yeah. Very short-lived.
Okay, so I'm not going to give any names, and I'm going to be very vague as to how I'm going to get this point across.
Well, then why start off like that? Just
Because it's a thing, it's happening to a few people, and it needs to be said.
start. Okay.
Now, this YouTube thing,
Yes.
this YouTube thing that S.O.R does, let's just put it in the S.O.R context. When we come in here and do our show, it is for our mental health. We don't have a outlook as to how this is going to be perceived. We don't really have an outlook as to how this will be financially, I don't know, stable per se. One thing is for sure. When we come into this studio, there is zero stress and all we do is have fun. Everything we say on S.O.R, 9 times out of 10, is complete, utter filth, and it's in joking terms.
Who, us?
What?
We are
What?
never to be taken serious.
You
Ever.
what?
Ever.
Ever.
Do not learn anything that there is to learn from us.
Unless you want to learn how to, have a fat grooving bass line, and I can help you out with it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
But our whole point of coming in here doing this is just to do it. We don't have some grandiose outlook for this. We just come in here, we have fun. With that being said, there are some people who are doing this and they're going 100%, which is commendable. But you have to be able to cut ties with the YouTube and get rest. You have to manage your stress. You have to not worry about your numbers, if you're growing or not, because in my eyes, most of that is irrelevant. If you're not on to the crazy Wabbit YouTube or in our Discord, that man has a lot of profound words that a lot of people should hear. And, we don't want things taken out of context. What we say is it's always a joking form.
Except for moments like this.
Except for moments like this, there are some people who get in their studio and they don't know that they're going so hard, so fast, and they forget to just take a time out and take a break. And it will definitely compromise your health if you're not aware of it. So when you're doing this, please take after yourself. Anyone who watches S.O.R or is involved with S.O.R, if you miss a live from us, do not feel bad. If you miss 50 lives from us, do not feel bad. Everyone supports everyone. We get it. We do our best to support all of our family that supports us. We support Hardware Jams. A lot of the Hardware Jams families support us. And it's this endless circle of support. But in that support, people can lose their way on what's more important is themselves. So please look after yourselves. Stress is a crazy thing. And it's a very finicky world that you don't want to be slave to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no one's holding you guys or anyone to these fictitious or unseen guidelines. Just take some time. I mean, we have a lot of shows that outside of ours that we like to make it if we have time. Like we love the Sprinkles, Jazzy Hands. We love Davi. We love
Num 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 num
num num num num num num num. Viral Beats has this thing. Recon has its thing. When Grace does something.
Yeah.
We have all these like Jervis. We have all these said they're not even obligations. They're just a justified respect and interest in everyone's art. But don't feel obligated, and especially for me, do not feel like you need to voice like, hey, I couldn't make it this day. It goes unspoken. Life happens. You're taking care of yourself. You're busy. You're doing life. And when you have time to entertain in the family, that's when you have time. So everybody, like he said, just take it easy. Enjoy the times you can with each other, with us, with others. And that's all that needs to be done. Just have a good time. Please do not stress.
The premise of this whole podcast from the get-go was for a stress relief outlet, not only for us, but for everybody else who decides to join us in the chat. So the minute it becomes oh my gosh, I missed it. Oh my gosh, I need to tell them why. That's not a stress relief outlet. That becomes now another stress in your life, and that's not what our purpose is. So that's not the intention. The intention is for us to make you laugh, to make you forget the stresses that are in your everyday life.
Right.
Come here, forget about them, laugh. We talk mad shit about stupid things. We're silly. We let you into our lives, in our everyday lives. This is who we are, and we're wholeheartedly honest. Like, lie about anything. This is who we are in the studio, outside of the studio. So don't feel like you have to be here or explain why you're not here, and don't apologize.
And that goes for other people's channels too. Like I know JRC would say the same thing.
Yeah.
I know Davi would say the same thing. Viral. Everybody would say the same thing. We appreciate the support, but at the same time, take care of yourself.
You are number one. You are your number one, and should always be number one.
I mean, the original thing for this was, so a lot of you know, my brother and I used to be a part of a live drum, bass, guitar band. And, you know, we know what it takes to build a fan base by getting out there and playing our music.
And that's the old school way.
And that's the old school way, which still works. But we wanted to invite people in on how we're structuring our music and how we're diving into this new world of electric music and implementing his bass in there so we can go back out and do what we love. And so that was a toss of a coin. Do we let people in or do we just do us so we're not worried about what people think, you know? So we all thought it was fun to have people witness what goes on in here.
Yeah.
And we don't script anything. If I lose my shit one day and I'm yelling at the wife and she's yelling at me, that's real shit.
That's real, yeah.
Like we don't hide behind, like no one's perfect. And if you haven't yelled at your spouse or whoever, then you are that fucking individual.
Yeah.
Right. There's no words for you. But we're real people. We do real fucking things. We don't have a script, such as life.
Shoot, there was one podcast, gosh, it was probably like around in the 60s before we started our 365 year. It was when we were doing the 100 stream, where something happened literally right before we went live. And Lamont got super pissed off because something wasn't working.
Oh yes.
And he was pissed and wouldn't get out of it. And you can see it in the live. The tension between all three of us was just so thick. The vibe wasn't there. We weren't really talking to each other. I was hardly on the mic at all. I think maybe I said 5 words during
I think I was trying to keep it together.
Yeah, you were the only one
talking to my goddamn self.
Trying to keep us all intact and stuff. And we hashed it out afterwards, like after the live was done. I think maybe within the few hours when we were done, it was fine. But one, we didn't take down that live,
right?
Because it was real life.
Yeah, we'll never do that shit.
It's us, you know, and we were pissed off at each other, and shit fucking happens.
And it's supposed to be that way, though. That's the normalcy of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't.
And it happens to everybody. It even happens to us.
Yeah.
And so it's like, but we try to limit those moments.
And we don't have like the answers.
No.
You know, and it's okay for us to speak with you guys. And sometimes we just like to shoot the shit. You know, remember the days where you could just shoot the shit and no one's going to run to Google and be like, it's not what Google says. You know, we used to have fun, shoot the shit, and be in that moment. And then the next day you come back to your friends
and
you repeat the process because it was your great escape out of the fucking norm.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? So just know that we're not here to dive into religion, politics, and secret sauce of the U.S. and UK.
No.
That's not us.
No, we will speak our mind though. And like Biscuit mentioned earlier, he's like, you'll probably offend a lot of Karens. And you know what? We can't control that.
Yeah, well, Karens are already offensive to themselves.
Yeah, they look in the mirror and be like, you offended me today.
Yeah, right.
You need to stop.
I would say that too before you start. Don't walk on eggshells because of woke society and Karens. Fuck that.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
We do us.
Yep.
Right. And if this doesn't pay our bills, we are professionals in the fields we were trained in.
Yeah.
We can go and make our money. This ain't the end for us. Like this is just past time.
We're passionately into this, and we're unapologetic.
Yeah.
Serious.
There's no need to apologize for being yourself. So whoever's not liking you because of who you truly are, they got the problem with themselves.
And we love all of our S.O.R family.
It's the reason why we're all here together.
Every single one of you guys. And we love when you guys are chatting it up in the chat. We love when you guys give suggestions in the chat. Never be sorry about it.
I'm always like, oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. I want to know what Don thinks about my bass playing.
Yeah.
I got to hurry up and get to the chats.
Yeah. I'm like, Daryl, you missed David's comment. Like, we go back and look at the comments, but I know, like, from being in your seat right now, when you're viewing someone else's content and you leave a comment, it feels good that creator says your name and reads your.
Right.
I don't know about you, but it feels good to me, especially when I go into like JRC and he's right in the middle of a fucking jazz sprinkle world,
so now,
and he stops to look at his phone and goes, "Trusto."
Yeah. So
that shit feels good.
Ask them how hard it is to read every single comment.
Oh yeah,
right.
It's
so
tough.
Me being here, monitoring 3 cameras, monitoring you guys, watching the Discord, watching the roadcast, making sure every single piece of equipment on my desk is working, and then paying attention to the chat.
What do we have our moderators for?
Yeah.
Well, currently I have no moderators.
Oh, well,
in
point
the chat.
somebody. God damn. Who wants to take the position of a rich?
Maybe we need one more.
So that's the other thing.
Who's the most consistent other than Luke?
And then also, I think that when my moderators are in here, they need to just start pinning questions or comments up to the top.
Because you are helping produce this music and getting ready for our live show.
And then sometimes I'm doing lyrics live at the same time.
Right.
So I'm also missing things.
Right.
So Steve says how happy to mod.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Slap Steve with it.
I'll make Steve a mod right now. So Steve can pin messages up to the top for me. Shoot me out.
And sometimes
Discord.
we'll have all the mods in, but it's very hit and miss of when all the mods are. And that's no fault to any of our
no,
mods.
absolutely not.
That's the whole point of having your life and doing it. We'll figure our shit out regardless.
But yes, I agree. It is nice when your message is read and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Biscuit is pretty good because Biscuit's here a lot too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JRC says, yes, can't keep up with the chat and play at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm kind of in that same ballpark too. I'm not just looking at chat.
Right.
I'm looking at everything because sometimes I'm not on the right camera or my camera goes dead. So I have to figure that out, or I'm like, what?
Right. And don't forget, 20 minutes? Everybody head over to JRC's.
Yeah, we're going to be
He's
done
going
here
on
soon.
at 6.
Right. And then too, like one of our close S.O.R family members fell ill. I'm not going to say the name. He'll probably say it himself. And it was from the situation in which we're just talking about. And it's, you guys got to take care of yourself. Don't worry about missing out here. We're going to be here for a year, every single day.
Oh, Viral said, ooh, new mods. Yeah, so Steve is a mod.
Okay, yeah.
And Viral's here a lot. He should probably be in too.
Synth Seeker is home now.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
So Steve and Synth Seeker, when you guys see a question or something that I haven't addressed or whatever, shoot me out a message on Discord or pin it to the top. And then that way I'll see it. And then when I've addressed it, I can unpin it.
And if it's a question you guys know because you're starting to learn who we are real quick, please
you
feel free
go
to
ahead and
answer
answer it.
it.
Yeah. Go
Yes.
ahead and please answer it.
And I know Luke fell in real quick, so there's pretty much not a whole lot Luke can't answer.
Yeah, and then Luke has my phone number, so he can text me if it's something immediate that needs to be answered.
But shit, you guys.
Yeah. The whole premise is have fun.
Let's have fun.
Fucking have fun.
Let's fucking have fun.
Yeah. And JRC brings in Fridays in an amazing way. And you know, when it's fall, I know it's fall in the UK too, and it's fall here. But when he gets on them damn jazz keys,
I want to come back in here and practice my 251s.
right? And I just like looking outside while he's doing that because it's a rare thing for some people to play techno and jazz at the same time.
Yeah.
And it really sets the mood for this type of season.
Right.
So
Oh, Biscuit said, I don't know if he can commit because he already mods for a few others.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
don't
Yeah,
worry,
don't worry,
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
absolutely,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Any feedback from what we just said? You guys check out the Crazy Wabbit's messages. That dude is
Right.
profound.
Yeah.
He may joke a lot, but if you sit and listen to him,
Makes perfect sense.
it makes perfect sense.
Him and I may joke back and forth, violently joke, but
Yeah.
it's all in fun.
Yeah.
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 And if you
Yeah.
guys are bored, okay,
Oh, here we go.
you can just
Yep.
come down to the
Please,
analog
just-
bass channel. I mean, it's not like I'm begging people to come down. Listen to me.
I don't see
I'm
Cornish
begging
rushing
you.
down to come.
I'm begging you to come down and visit me. Just visit.
Biscuit said, "This is really serious. You got to start having fun, or else."
See, Biscuit knows. That's it.
See?
No more serious time.
Dang it.
Back
Okay.
to assholes and elbows.
We got about 15 minutes before JRC starts.
Okay.
You want to just play?
Yeah, we're
play
gonna
for
play
like
out,
15.
play out. We'll see you guys in a few minutes over on JRC. So
We'll
thanks
go
for showing
sprinkle
up.
some
And then,
jazziness.
we're on tomorrow at 5, right?
5
Tomorrow's what, Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, 5.
5 o'clock.
And don't forget, everybody, popcorn night stuff.
If you haven't submitted a song
Submit,
or
submit,
whatever,
submit.
it. We already have a few.
We have 2 so far.
Oh, okay. I thought we had 2 from Sam and.
No, we have 1 from Sam.
We got a crest head one.
We have Cressy. We do?
I thought we had a crest head one.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think Cressy.
Okay.
I don't think Cressy
Well,
submitted
shit,
one.
we'll probably throw one in there.
Yeah,
so.
we could throw one in there too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
See you guys
We'll see
over
you guys
at
later.
JRC's.
Peace. Jazz sprinkles.
Where what? Viral beats. Oh yes. Cressy. We saved it because he posted it, and we told him no, save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you? And you sent it to me private message, right? Well, we'll hit him up on
And
Discord.
And Don sent one too.
Yes, and I sent it to our locked
I
channel.
thought there were a few.
Yeah, Don, Panda, and Cressy.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Luke has one too, doesn't he? Luke has a bunch.
Luke will send something.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Steve, I will post it now.